Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Erica Mena and Loving Hip Hop Atlanta. When the episode aired with Erica Mena calling her fellow castmate, a monkey, a blue monkey, making monkey and ape sounds, she lost her mind, right? Was she wrong? Oh, absolutely. She was dead wrong. Was it racist, colorist, and probably all of those things in between? Absolutely yes. However, two wrongs don't make a right. And one thing I will say is I'm 10 toes down with Erica Mena on this piece of it, that the only reason why they fired her, not because they were so outraged that she called her fellow castmate a monkey or a blue monkey, they fired her only because the public got outraged once they aired it. If they were so outraged, they thought it was so deplorable. While they was filming it, they would have said, hold on. Shut production down right now. Shut it down. Shut it down. Say, Erica, that was dead wrong. We're done with you. We won't tolerate it. And they would have fired her on the spot. But no, they kept her. She claims she worked 7 months after that taping. And I believe her. I believe her. She worked 7 months after that taping, and it wasn't until they aired it to the public and the public got pissed did they want to, chastise her. And then they have the nerve, they got a round table to talk about it. And Erica wasn't there. You want to discuss a problem, but you don't want to bring the person that is the problem to be part of the discussion so maybe they can learn something and not continue the behavior. You don't want to know more, but they may work somewhere else in the future. And maybe if you had a discussion with them, with the expert at the table, they would have learned something. Learn the person. Listen, we're going to get more into the story, guys, right after this. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and share screen with y'all. So Loving Hip Hop's Atlanta roundtable talk all about Erica's firing as she puts VH1 on blast. And she should, right? Because they full of it. Now, this video doesn't have sound. I just want to play this for you for a reason. Doesn't she look extra chocolate here? But that's a whole nother story for another day. Yeah, was that on purpose? But anywho, let's continue. Erica Mena's ousting from Loving Hip Hop Atlanta is giving the cast plenty of content for an upcoming special, which happened last night, which Erica says is pretty hypocritical considering everything was all good until her controversial episode aired. And I'm with her on that 100%. Okay. So this is their post in Love and Hip Hop, okay, in Color of Change on Tuesday, September 26th at 9 p.m. Immediately following the season finale of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the conversation continues with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, racism, colorism, and the uncomfortable truth. Well, y'all not ready to tell the uncomfortable truth, because the uncomfortable truth is you don't have the right people working over there, that it wasn't until after you aired the episode that you feel it's a problem. You didn't have the right people working there. She should have been fired on the spot. And then y'all could have still had the discussion with us, right? And told us, okay, the reason why Erica was fired on XYZ day is because while we was filming, she called her coworker a blue monkey, and we don't tolerate that. Y'all came after the fact. You're full of crap. The roundtable discusses the recent events that aired on the show before MTV decided to stop filming with Erica. International colorism expert Dr. Shara L. Webb, founder and owner of Colorism Healing, a leader in raising awareness, shifting attitudes, and taking action, leads an open dialogue that features Spice, Yandy, what's his name? Little Scrappy, Sierra, a whole lot of them. And a special appearance from Rashida sharing their experiences. And it tells you where you can watch the episode at. Okay. So VH1's airing a special roundtable discussion Tuesday hosted by colorism expert Dr. Sarah L. Webb and featuring cast members such as Little Scrappy, Young Jock, Spice, who was the target of Erica Mena's monkey comment, which led to Erica's firing. After tonight's episode was announced, Erica posted a video claiming she's been on the set several days after her explosive argument with Spice aired, and says the network proudly put it out for the world to see. I agree. Yes, they did. They wanted the clicks and the views. Her point is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta producers were fine with her and only fired her in response to the public backlash that came once the episode aired. A source close to Erica tells TMZ Hip Hop she feels the network is trying to silence her after the fact by not letting her participate in the roundtable. Not only by not letting her participate in the roundtable, but firing her knowing that they tolerated it and they aired it. I'm not going to air something or sell something or do something that I absolutely do not tolerate. Who does that, right? We're also told Erica continued working on the show for several months after the monkey argument. You know what? I'm not suggesting she does this, but I am going to say this. I wholeheartedly believe she could get a lawyer and sue the pants off of them. Absolutely she could. Because y'all was cool with it. It happened, y'all filmed it, y'all aired it, and I was still working there 7 months after the fact, okay? Another reason she feels producers are only shutting her out to avoid public backlash. We reached out to Viacom, that's who, the company that produces Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but no word back yet. Well, they're not going to say a word. They're not going to say a word. They're not going to say anything. Listen, she was wrong. The colorist conversation needs to happen, and it's probably going to continue to happen long before I'm gone. Way after my son has children and his children have children. I don't think this conversation is ever going to go away. Ever. But I think when you have these conversations, it can get better. But if you having the conversations amongst all brown people, who are we educating? We know that is wrong. It happens to us. You got to put other people at the table. You got to put the people at the table who are committing these such crimes or said crimes and help educate them. What good is the conversation going to be when a conversation is just happening amongst me and my fellow brown brothers and sisters? It doesn't make sense. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments. And when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Are you understanding Erica Mena's point? And don't get it wrong. I'm not asking you, do you think she's right? She was dead wrong. She was dead wrong. Point blank, period, on the words that came out her mouth. But we're talking, she is dead right, in my opinion, on the fact that they tolerated it. They was okay with it. They aired it. She worked 7 months after. And now they want to say, oops, we made a mistake. You're fired. Huh? What happened? What happened? What? Because the fans are pissed? Listen, guys, y'all know the routine. Chat with me in comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody out there, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, people, and I'll see you on the next video.